Kia ora. We started the day with this front draped across the southern parts of the North Island and brought a bit of a wet start to Wellington. As we head through the afternoon, it continues to move northwards, bringing some cloudier skies up towards those lower parts of the North Island. And as we head through the afternoon, we'll find some fairly hefty showers forming for the inland parts of Whanganui, out towards the ranges of Hawke's Bay and in towards Wairarapa. But you can see to the north of that, there's still plenty of clear sky and sunshine for Waikato, up in towards Auckland and through many parts of the Bay of Plenty as well. And to the south, plenty of dry and clear weather as well. An improving story for the likes of, say, Christchurch. A bit of a grey start, but the cloud breaking up for the afternoon. Through the night time, the front continues to move northwards. It weakens away as it does so, but I think we'll find more cloud and some showers running towards Hawke's Bay. And by the end of the night, just a touch more cloud edging up towards those western parts of the Auckland region. Down south, though, again, plenty of dry weather everywhere from, say, Wellington down through the South Island. A touch more cloud back with us for those eastern parts of Canterbury, but most of the time it stays dry as well. Overnight, our temperatures down to around about 8 or 9 degrees Celsius. That's through parts of inland Otago. But you can see up on the North Island, we've still got lows of only 16 or 17 for places such as Auckland and Tauranga. Generally a very mild night through there. As we go into Thursday, though, we'll find high pressure continues to stick with us. For most of the areas on the South Island, it stays dry. On the North Island, though, we'll find more showers springing up for the likes of Tairafti and through towards the Bay of Plenty. Some of those perhaps a little bit sharper as we head through the afternoon from, say, Bay of Plenty down through Rotorua and in towards Taupo. But there's still plenty of dry weather around from, say, Auckland down through Waikato in towards Taranaki and around towards Wellington as well. Plenty of clear, dry and sunny weather through the afternoon. For the North Island, though, we will start off with more cloud through Hawke's Bay and up in towards Gisborne, Tairafti. There's also this area of showers which does run closer towards the Auckland region, perhaps enough to bring an isolated shower first thing, but very much an isolated affair. Most of us, I think, will stay dry. For the afternoon, look at this clear sky everywhere from, say, Auckland through Waikato down towards New Plymouth and across in towards Palmerston North and even down towards Wellington. A fine, dry and sunny end to the day. Through the central part, though, through the Bay of Plenty down towards Taupo, we'll find some showers springing up for the afternoon. Some are fairly heavy, perhaps even with the odd rumble of thunder. It's not out of the question for those more inland areas. But I think, again, if you're away from the Bay of Plenty, Rotorua and Taupo, most of the time it is looking like a dry story, and even around these eastern areas it should brighten up for the afternoon. In terms of our temperatures, head west for the warmest places. We'll find highs of 28 degrees Celsius there in Hamilton and overnight lows of 14 or so, so still relatively mild. Heading down towards Wellington, 22 degrees Celsius. Not a bad looking day in the capital. Early cloud clearing away and some nice spells of sunshine. Down on the South Island, well, for most of us, it is a dry day. There will be more cloud, I think, still through parts of Canterbury, which could give it a bit of a grey feel. But if you get away from there, you'll find it does brighten up as we head through and towards the afternoon. For most, a dry story. A bit of high cloud feeding in towards the south. Might catch an odd shower down the far southern parts of Canterbury towards the end of the afternoon. But most of any showers will be in the ranges. So for most places down towards the coast, it's a fine, dry and pretty sunny looking story. Just that cloud to get rid of once again through Canterbury. In terms of our temperatures, we're looking at highs in Canterbury itself around about 20, 21 degrees Celsius, up to the north 21 degrees or so, and even down in towards Invercargill in Southland, 20 degrees Celsius, and overnight lows just dipping back down into single figures. Looking ahead into Friday, the end of February, we are going to find plenty of dry weather on the South Island. Again, areas of cloud around those eastern coasts. For the North Island, showers lingering through the night time across the Bay of Plenty, springing up again for places like Waikato and Taupo through the afternoon. Some of those perhaps on the sharper side, but if you're down towards, say, the likes of Taranaki, down towards New Plymouth for the Kapahaka Festival, should be staying dry. I think a touch more cloud through the afternoon. Most of the showers on Friday from, say, about Waitomo up in towards the Bay of Plenty, perhaps just reaching up in towards Auckland as well. Something to watch out for the afternoon for you guys. But I think generally it's a dry start before the cloud builds and bubbles away. While on the South Island, dry for the day on Friday. The next front, though, that area of wet weather just edging closer towards the far south by the end of the day. That's it from me. This is from metservice.com.